there's a lot of them, like down there, there's the Italian embassy down there. It's all, you know, the building down the bottom there. It's just tucked away that you'd never really notice.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, this is, oh look, this is good. This was massive for Christmas lights here. They started putting some and then they just kept putting more and more, and it looked so tacky that it was brilliant. That's the wine merchant.
Oh my god, that is fantastic.
That is really, that's the first time I've seen that. I really like that.
Boxes. Oh my god, that is fantastic. I love it.
Yeah, that is good, I like that.
Wow. Square, isn't that nice? All the brickwork down there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look, where are we now?
So these trees are said to be the oldest trees that have been planted in London.
Are they?
Yeah, I read because when I started doing this, I started reading up stuff, and yeah, they're quite ugly, I think, the trees, but they are.
Yeah.
They're the oldest. And, yeah.
Wow.
A lot of these squares, like this, you will see loads of squares. They've got this grass. It used to have a key here. And it was for the people that lived here because no one had a garden, and this was theirs to use.
Okay.
And they'd all chip in for the sort of maintenance of it.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
Well, these are, you know, normally they all do stuff down here as well. The restaurants and Annabelle's, the club there, sort of, all the royal family sort of over the years been in and out of there. Diana's favourite club.
What's that?
Yep.
That's Ferrari.
Yeah, I've just been looking at that.
Wow.
Like this, it is literally the best time to come to London.
Yeah, isn't it just?
You can get around it all today. Normally, you know, you come up here and you say, oh, the traffic, then I'm trying to do a U-turn and look for something else, but it's so good.
Wow.
So we're in the heart of Mayfair now, and it's like mega bucks money for to own a property down here, obviously. High-end restaurants.
Isn't the ginger terracotta colour brickwork nice?
Yeah, I like it.
Isn't that lovely? It's just different, isn't it?
Going to the jewellers.
Yeah.
Okay. We're all queue for food and toilet roll.
Queue for the
So, yeah, I don't know what they're all doing here. They might be at the hotel here, but there's something going on at the corner. Oh, this is a patisserie, the Connaught Patisserie.
What, there?
Yeah, on the right there. That's what they're queuing up for. To go in there and buy some nice cakes.
They would bother to.
I can't believe all these Arabs here. I don't know what they're all doing here. They haven't been here at all.
Is there some big festival on, do you think? Or
Giving them away, they're buying bottles of water. This is Scott's restaurant on the right here. This is like the really high-end restaurant as well.
is it? Wow, it's like a different world for us, isn't it? It's
Yeah, oh,
so
totally
nice.
different. Yeah.
Yeah, it's why it's nice to come and see it, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm quite surprised how many people are down there.
Yeah.
Purdy's.
Yeah, the gun maker and all the.
Oh yeah. It's money, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everywhere you look. Money.
But you know, it made people more comfortable, having more money, but it didn't really make that much difference to a lot of people, did it?
No.
You have money, you're being locked in, and that's that really.
Yeah, it's the same, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep. So we're into Grosvenor Square now. This was where the American Embassy has been for years and years, but they've knocked it completely down. Well, they've just got the shell up.
Oh, crikey, yeah.
It's down in Wandsworth now.
Any particular reason?
Just, I think real estate was a lot cheaper there, and they could get a bigger place.
Yeah.
They've kept that shell, and it's absolutely lovely concrete shell.
Yeah.
But the people that live there are much happier because they've opened the whole square up because they wouldn't let you drive it around there because of security. Huston Park Lane, Hyde Park in front of us. We're going to drive through there anyway.
Wow.
How many people are actually
Busy
out?
in there.
Yeah, look at that.
This is the busiest I've seen it yet. I get people in the park because the weather's not brilliant, but it's
Animals in water.
get out, yeah, I suppose.
Animals in water statues.
Marble arch in front of us here was given to the royal family by the French royal family, and it was supposed to be go down to Buckingham Palace outside.
Yeah.
One of the gates there, but it wasn't wide enough for the carriages to go through.
Oh.
So they put it there. You know, just a bit of a screw. They're not police here. Something must be going on here today.
Well, yeah,
So
everywhere,
yeah, before
literally.
Marble Arch, you got the River Tyburn, and the Tyburn Convent was on Bayswater Road, and that was where they used to do the hanging there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it was because it was quite a big
Wow.
place to do it in. It was very sort of visual for everybody to see.
Yeah, absolutely. Is the arch actually made of marble?
Yeah. Well, the outside of it, I suppose.
Yeah.
But this was Tyburn Convent here, which is where they used to keep them there before they took them up there.
Is it? How big is Hyde Park? What are we talking, miles?
I'd say it's at least a mile, sort of each way.
Yeah.
Yeah, minimum.
Hyde
Yeah.
Park.
A lot of grass to cut anyway.
Yeah.
Look at this one. Was that taken away then, panel by panel, or done?
It looks like it's been taken away panel by panel because you can see where they've put it back in the ground. See all those little white dots in around the ground? That's where they've leaded it back in.
So, what's this? The Natural History Museum? Is it?
Look at the gates there.
Bloody
Yeah.
hell.
Look at that
The
lot.
lines at the top, I think, are brilliant.
Wow. And even the brickwork that the museum's built with, look,
Yep.
they've even bothered to do all that ornately.
So, as you go past here, the next one is the Victorian Albert.
Oh, wow.
Down the side of the building there, it's still got shrapnel from the Second World War. They didn't bother, and they're not going to bother to make it right because
Good.
they want to be. It's kind
Yeah.
of a museum.
Yeah.
But these were obviously massive targets for Hitler.
Look at the
He wanted to do these.
lamps on the
Yeah.
tops. It's
Yeah, I'll
absolutely
bet.
breathtaking.
But, yeah, see some of it. Halfway up, you can see big smashes into the building. It don't look right, but that's where the shrapnel is. Again, this museum again next to there. You think you're not going to better that. I don't think it's done
Yeah.
better it, but it's a really good. The entrance to that museum there, quite special.
Victorian Albert.
Look at it up in the roof got.
Yeah.
Upwards. Wow. Even carving the stonework is just however.
On the right, a little green hut. This is the Hackney Carriage Taxi Man's Rest.
Oh, crikey,
There's
yeah.
loads of them all over London. Well, not, there's about 14, I think, now.
Can you access that?
Yeah,
then?
yeah. Anyone can get a takeaway from outside there. They do coffees and proper sausage rolls and stuff like that. But if you want to go in, you got to be a cab driver. You go in the door, and there's like the shelf comes out. So if you've got to get out, you've got to go all the way round and get everyone to move if they've not moved before you. Because normally you eat and you move up as someone else comes in.
Yeah.
But I've been in a couple of times, but it's too much cab driver talk for me. It's like you're sitting there, you and Sam going and talking about all that. There's a Brompton Oratory on the left. Just coming up on the right is Harrods. You can see it.
Top of that.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Incredible. That's where we stood, where those two people were standing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. It's Buckingham.
Police behind us, coming down from that side, and they're all going up there. So.
What does it mean?
Yeah. Something's kicking off that way.
Oh, yeah.
We're going south. Anti-vaccine, anti-mask wearing brigade, really.
Never seen so many police
Why are
cars.
they still bothering to protest about it? It's old news. It's happening, isn't it?
Wear it or don't wear it. If you ain't going to wear it,
it's already, you know
stay
what
at
I
home
mean,
and don't wear it.
Yeah. Bloody hell. Wow. It could be anywhere to me. That is so spectacular. Wow. Look at that with the lights.
GLC building, and it's
Back
hotels and aquarium and the offices for the London Eye there.
Yeah.
What a place.
St Thomas's Hospital there. I don't like that hospital. The build of it, I think, is really ugly. How can that build that? Looking at what it looks like over there, you know?
Exactly. Yeah. They could have made more of an effort.
Yeah. Called Jacob, who's the head sort of big Shire horse. And the old boy that used to shout out "horses lie down." That's where they got the Horsley laid down.
Ah.
So that's why it's called the Dead Lane.
Huh.
But yeah, look at the bridge there.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Wow.
Looking good in the nighttime light as well.
Oh God. I mean, that is
Yeah.
beautiful, isn't it?
But straight away you
Look
can see
at
the
that.
tower, the
God,
curtain, the lipstick, the walkie-talkie building.
Oh my God. Wow.
HMS Belfast, the top of St Paul's Cathedral. And if you look to the right, you've got old Canary Wharf and the city and everything else over there.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Wow.
And the GPO Tower, which where we started off over there
Oh
earlier.
yeah. Wow.
Pretty impressive coming in to see that right there.
It's just- So my niece that you took us up to see at the palace, her next ceremonial duty was she had to sleep at the Tower of London and guard the jewels.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she has like a special ceremony where she's handed the key.
How cool is that?
Yeah, I've got a lovely photograph of her standing on her own in her uniform,